She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shuttered fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan. You can feel like a pagan in the valley where you wake up every
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Fastball called for strike two. And he fouls this one off. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gleyber Torres is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Balls, 2 strikes.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a ball.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he will strike him out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
First pitch of the AB now.
The center fielder.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge.
And we'll just leave it there. And now in the box,
Pedro Martinez. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up. Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Luke Voigt steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 2
and a
strikes.
change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Much to me. Your love never meant much.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a bar that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you don't need a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
time. Here's our hurler, a 7-time All-Star and 2018 Hall of Fame inductee with 601 career saves, Trevor Hoffman. For this showdown, they are allowed 13 outs, and they have just 1 run left to score. Should be a great matchup. Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle. Swung on and blasted to right. That'll do it. It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, David Price. In this showdown, they have 16 outs to use, and they are chasing 2 runs. Let's get this thing started. Fifteen outs left. Squared that one up. Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs. Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez. Thrusted deep to right center field. The the left fielder, number 2, Trent Rizzo. And the late run is across the score. They win it. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 3 runs. It's on. Now batting, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Philip Jackson. This is the Redondo tape.
That's 1 run across. Make it 2 runs in on the play. Now batting, the right fielder, Jim Edmonds. Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
Like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Dragons and the Blue Jays. Orange County will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dragons, the center fielder, Trey
Here's the pitch.
Turner.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 15.
So now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. High and deep to right center. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third
Into the
baseman,
box now, Chipper Jones.
That's foul.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch
That's
is
a
out.
great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy is running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here comes the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. One away. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Bo
Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First pitch on its way. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch.
A swing and a miss. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Franco is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Into center field, line drive base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Batting 8.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
No
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out loud on a song.
Last half of the second set to go, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. Here's Randall Gritchick.
The right
as he
fielder.
can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner. Popped him up. Simeon moving to his left. 1 down. So the next to bat will be Jim Edmonds. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. He singled first time up.
Marcus Semien.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Nope, at the
as
ball.
he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Jared Walsh. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Santiago Espinal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Santiago Espinal.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Jones trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Santiago Espinal is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Bo Bichette becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Ball, that's upstairs.
George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Throw over to third. And a dive, but he's back. Now time is both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays.
Ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
4-2 the final score today. The Dragons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Blue Jays,
All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Oh, so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're oh so far gone. Yeah, tell right from it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, goes on. Life goes
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Dragons and the Braves. Orange County attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Striding in is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Dragons, the center fielder, Trey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 15, Jim Edmonds.
Into the box, Jim Edmonds. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The second baseman, Marcus.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
And that one is gone.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jared Walsh.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Anderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the swing, and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
Oh my, it's gone. Santa Maria.
Drew Smiley, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's Michael Brantley.
Smiley.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Left side.
Swanson scoops it up.
And he's retired, one away. Digging in next, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward.
Wheels and deals.
Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So now to the plate,
batting,
Jim Edmonds.
Right fielder, Jim
And it's grounded
Edmonds.
just foul down the line.
He collected a base hit his first time up. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in once again is Marcus Semien. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Tyler
attention,
Matzek,
please.
a southpaw standing
pitching for
6'3", gets the ball now
Number
out of the
68.
bullpen. Into the box, Chipper Jones. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now a
Jared.
throw over.
He's good.
And he'll be back in standing up. To the plate now, Jared Walsh. Line drive base hit to right. Long throw to third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. Hit in the air out to right. Duvall is there to make the catch. And ready now is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Braves, the third
As
baseman.
the sinker to him finds the
Austin
zone for strike one.
Riley.
And a check swing here as he
I
couldn't
got the
help
count.
himself,
0-2.
and it's ruled strike two. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
There's a
I got
ball
the count.
low. He
2-2.
misses with a changeup.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Batting second.
So he ran the
The
fastball
second
by him
baseman.
for the punch-out.
Oh,
Austin
that
Riley
misses out.
is sent packing to
Albies.
begin the bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 away as he looks at a
Ball,
ball. It's
inside.
1-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to
2-1.
bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this will be fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home
Batting
first,
third.
2 away.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now
Junior.
pitch on the way. fly ball right down the line and left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First delivery to him. Real Muto is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in ahead of
2 strikes.
opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes
Now
charge
batting,
for the second out.
Edward.
So now to the plate,
Cabrera.
Edward Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Rosario is there, and it's a very quick. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone
1-1.
and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Oh.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next
Batting
to stand
fifth,
in is
the
Dansby
shortstop.
Swanson.
Dansby.
First pitch
1-1.
hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in
Count,
control.
0-2.
0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
Batting
Looks
sixth,
like he could go pretty
right
deep
fielder.
into this one.
So he
Out
racks
of
up the swinging strikeout on the
ball.
breaking ball. Dansby Swanson goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And stepping in, Trey Turner.
Leading
He's
off
off to
for
a
the
fast
Dragons.
start in this one. 2
The
for
center
2,
fielder,
including a home run.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the
0-2.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Up next,
Now
Jim
batting.
Edmonds. His
The
line
right
includes
fielder,
a single and a
Jim
fly ball and 2
Edmonds.
at-bats thus far. Now the first pitch. And Edmonds hits this one on the ground to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next,
Now
it'll
batting,
be Marcus
the second
Semien.
baseman,
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after
2
the
strikes.
slider, but it's 1-2. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
It looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting,
Throw
the
over
first
to the
baseman.
bag,
No, he's
but the
safe.
runner's back easily.
Walsh.
In now, Jared Walsh. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Eddie.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, here is Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Turner's going back.
That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Guillermo Heredia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 38, Guillermo Heredia.
First offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Guillermo Heredia becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. In the air, down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up. 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Turner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Orange County came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Ian Anderson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Multi-team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Roy, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automats, las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se les más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para brincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice. Si detona.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Dragons and the Marlins. Orange County will look to grow their empire. Coming up next.
Leading off for
Ready
the
with the
Dragons,
first pitch. Here it
the
comes.
center fielder,
Out in front of a
Juan
fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Lagares will go to second base. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
batting second, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Rips this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number
So
19.
now to the plate, Jay Buhner. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead. There's one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Edmonds.
Now here's the first offering.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up, one there.
He's out.
Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that. And now here is Lewis Brinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Brinson.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the pitch. Jazz Chisholm set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Batting third.
Now with the plate is Jesus Aguilar. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Now it'll be Trey Turner as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Trey Turner.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. That brings up Wander Franco, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Sanchez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Cooper.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to bat, Miguel Rojas. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider swung on and missed. Grady Sizemore will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Grady Sizemore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench. And he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's Juan Lagares. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
He's going, he's
going. Behind 0-2 now.
Runner!
He's on the move again from first. Hit on the ground to short. The throw will go to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Next up is Marcus Semien. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 19.
So now into the box is Jay Buhner. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High pop-up. Chisholm battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
One run is in. Throw comes to second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Alex Reyes takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And it's fouled away. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Joe Panik comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Dragons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Ray is the winning pitcher of record. Sandy Alcantara worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.